Hey everyone, this is Dario C with D-Man Outdoor Life here on YouTube, and today we are walking towards one of the many fluorite mines near Grants, New Mexico. So I'm not going to give the location of this particular mine just because, well, this one can be a little dicey. If you're not too sure where you're going, it's a great place to fall through the ground and to the top, fall through the top of a stope anyways. So if you find it, you find it. If you come out here, please be careful. You really can fall through the ground here. So as a note. And also too, out here right now, we are currently on national forest land here in the wonderful state of New Mexico. And all this land that we're currently on is all completely, totally free and clear for the public to access at any time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I never recommend that you trespass or do anything illegal like that. So always keep it legal, people. Don't go and get shot. But anyhow, on a better note, so we're out here on our way towards this mine, and there's actually some really, really beautiful pieces out here. Last time we were out here, we found a bunch of blue-green, even clear and purple and even almost red fluorite. It was amazing. I felt like we were finding diamonds. Maybe not, but wishful thinking. But it's beautiful regardless. So we're out here doing what we do best. And actually, if you look down there, there is a few remnants. This is actually the beginning of a pretty large tailings pile. And down there where you see those pieces of wood sticking up, those are actually remnants of an old ore chute. And all that crushed up rock you see down there, those are the remnants of, or remnants, those are the tailings piles. So this mine is actually pretty big. There are a ton of tailings all through this area. And there's probably 5 or 6 entrances that are graded off or blocked off. But there's also a number of places where it looks like the mine itself is starting to collapse and you can actually access it through there. But kind of like I said, the only reason we haven't gone is it looks like some of these places where it's collapsing in, if you access it, it looks like you might fall pretty long ways. So out of an abundance of caution, you know, we're just obviously trying not to get killed. And I always recommend be safe, don't do anything beyond your skill level, and you know, just use common sense basically. But for those reasons, probably not going into this one. But you know, we are here to check it out. We're here to look for some fluorite. Sorry everyone, I'm trying to keep the camera still, and I'm working on improving the quality of my video, and I'm also recording on a brand new device, so I'm hoping that the quality is a lot better. I'm also trying to stop saying and y'all and y'all. I know, yeah. I've heard it in the comments, you know, sorry. I know I'm probably a little awkward on this whole recording thing, but you know, I don't do this professionally. I do have a career outside of this, and that career does not pertain to video editing or shooting. So just wanted to throw that out there. But hey everyone, again, I do appreciate all the feedback. You know, I am trying to improve. Excuse me, trying not to, don't want everyone to hear me huffing and puffing. But also too, since more people are tuning into my channel, I'm trying to improve the quality basically. And hey, I do appreciate everyone that does watch my channel and comment and like and subscribe. It's wonderful. Excuse me, sorry. We're just going up this pretty steep hill. I wanted to show you all some of these tailings, some of the things we're looking at. And that's the view down that way. And there's Lucy. So I'll update everyone here in a bit once we get past these tailings and make it to the actual portals. All right, well, we made it up to the mine site. And well, this is actually one of probably about 6 entrances down here. But right now, just taking a look through some of the remnants. At this mine site, there's not any structures left as far as old equipment. There is, however, a number of entrances, a number of collapsed entrances, and official closed portals, which I'm about to show everyone right here. But first, just wanted to take a look this way. So right up here on the top is what used to be, there are a few remnants up there, what looks like it used to be an old cabin. I don't know if you all can see that. But there used to be what looks like an old cabin, perhaps an old blacksmith shop, something like that. But right over here, this is where the actual mine is at, or one of several entrances. So this entrance over here is actually pretty straightforward. You can't go in right here. Oh wow, check this out. So look at this right here. Look at the sole of this old shoe. Crazy to think that whoever wore this shoe is probably dust. Really weird to think that this is the remnants of some of the old timers, some of the miners that used to work these mountains. But anyhow, let's go look at that mine. Yeah, there it is, right there. All right, all right. All right, so let's take a look in here. All right, I just have to be careful not to drop my device down this. So this shaft isn't exactly vertical, but it's pretty darn close. Let me get my backpack off. All right. There we go. Try to zoom in there a little bit. So I don't know if you all can tell from where I'm standing. Let's see here. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep this in focus. But from where I'm standing, this is looking down probably at about a good 80-degree angle, almost straight down. I'm standing directly above this grate. If I were to drop my device down here, I don't think I'd be able to recover it, unfortunately. But this is looking down the graded shaft, and it may be difficult to tell in this video, but I can see there's what looks like perhaps a stope or a chamber or a tunnel that this opens up into. Sometime back, a number of years, the state or the BLM or the National Forest Service, the state of New Mexico, someone came and installed these grates. But I just wanted to show everyone. So out of this mine, out of this entrance right here, there's actually a pretty decent breeze coming up from it. So like I said, this is probably one of maybe 6 official entrances, and there's probably about 4, maybe 5 unofficial collapsed in portions where you can access a stope. But pretty cool. So our next stop, we're about to show you all what we came for. All the diamonds. Not really, all the fluorite. But I'll show you all what we walked here for. All right, everyone. So this is where we are finding all of this beautiful fluorite. And as you can see, we're not the only ones that have come and dug here. And honestly, this is probably one of the best places we've found to dig for fluorite in this immediate area. I'm gonna find a spot where I can put my pack down and show everyone. Oh, I'm already finding nice pieces right now. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Put my pack down. Where'd that piece go? Where did that piece go? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this is just a little piece. Take a look here. So this isn't the clearest or most beautiful piece. There we go. So this isn't the best of pieces, but already this is just lying on the surface. So let's take a look around. Look, here's a with what looks like a little bit of ferning on top of it. But this right here, this is definitely a piece of fluorite. Also not the most beautiful piece, but this is just the stuff lying out on the surface. Oh, looky here. Looky here, looky here. Oh yeah, do you see that little piece? So that's a small one, but let's take a look. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm on a scavenger hunt right now. I don't know about everyone watching, but I am getting rock hounding fever. Let me take a look here. Another small piece right here. Yes. That one's okay. So we brought some tools to dig with, and that's what we're about to do. So I'm gonna update everyone here in a bit, and we're gonna start looking around, digging, seeing what we can see. All right, so now, excuse me. Now I just left the tailings pile. It has a note. Look at the really interesting pattern on this tree bark, on this cedar. Pretty cool, right? But as you see, there's some wooden remnants right there. Something was nailed right there too on this tree a long time ago. But let's go take a look. Oh, wow. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a piece of glass. So these are some of the other remnants that are left over in this immediate area. As you see, there's a lot of concrete here. I would almost bet money that maybe this was there was a boiler here or something like that. I bet there was a boiler in this area. Oh, but look, someone was finding some cool pieces there. Look at that. Oh, that'll be really pretty once it's cleaned up. Pretty cool though, right? Always interesting and kind of lonesome looking at all of this stuff just left out here. Left with nothing but the wind. We'll take a look over this way. So this must have been a pretty decent sized operation to have all this concrete left over. Look at that pipe sticking out of the ground. Lots and lots of remnants over here. So right now I'm actually, oh wow. Here's what looks like a prospecting pit, or perhaps where this mine is collapsing in on itself from below. All right. Oh, look, another prospecting pit here. There should be another shaft. Oh yeah, right here. Look at all those cans. Tons and tons of cans. Every time we visited any type of mine site, I've always just come to expect lots of cans. Right there is another official entrance. Hold on. So kind of same deal here. There we go. Can everyone see down there just a little bit? You can even see old timbers far down there. So this mine, to me, pretty much most of the entrances that I've seen, they all look like they're in various stages of collapse. Although it would be interesting to see what's down there. So this particular entrance or portal, this one right here, you'd have to be a spider to get back up it without rope, even if this grate wasn't here. So this thing is pretty darn steep. All right, let's go look at the next spot.